Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Austin Gomber. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Charlie Blackmon stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The next pitch misses. 2-0. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2 now. That one missed. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here's Nolan Jones. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. And a pitch. And now 2-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Alek Thomas. The pitch. To the right side. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
And it goes just foul. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Kris Bryant. That one's in there. Strike one. Just missed. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. Nice stop to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Will Myers now. First pitch just misses. And now the lefty late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
At the belt and fires.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Brian Serven digging in for the Rockies. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish.
Back here in the desert, bottom of the 2nd. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, off to a good start. He's got to get the baseball, work quickly, and move the ball around. And that time, perfect pitch at the knees on the outside corner.
Bryant takes it himself. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
1 strike.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ripped on a line. Daza hauls it in, 2 away. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 2 for 6 so far in the series. That's a strike, going 1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Roman Quinn. Gomber back to work, and he lays down a bunt. Bare hand scoop, got him. Nice play.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, dude.
I got to be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually...
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. Here's Chuck Nasty. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Checks over to first, back safely. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man at second. Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Next to hit, Jonathan Daza. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And he deals. And now 1-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Quinn around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now, Nolan Jones. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Jones hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Oh and 2 now. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Daza stands at first with 1 out. Got it by him for the K.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Bryant swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a foul ball. Two outs. And ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. In for a strike. 0-1. Flexen, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
1 and 2.
Laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swings and misses. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. That's in there. That's strike 1. On the ground, and foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up right side, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And first offering is fouled off. Kelly in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Thomas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that one hit to first. He handles it himself, and that's the inning. One left for Arizona. They still trail 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Popped up right side, Kelly under it, and it's caught for the out.
The third baseman, number 4, Will.
So in now for Colorado, Will Myers.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. A solo shot. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So up next, Ezequiel Tovar. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Oh, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead a fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
And here's the catcher, Brian Serven. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That one not close, and that's ball 1. That's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a 1-2 again. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, 1 now. Popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Rockies tack on another with this one. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chase Field, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He was late there. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he pumps in a strike. Swing and a bouncer. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Carroll, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Inside, just missed.
3-1.
Righty delivers.
Cancel.
Bounce to the right. Rogers throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home field. And now it's Christian Walker. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. To first, they get the out on Marte. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And a pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Marte throws to first in time. One away here in the 5th.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder, Jonathan
Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan Daza.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That's in there, and that is strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Nolan Jones. Ball one there.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
The pitch. Jones checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. That's a little bit low. Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The lefty, the 1-0. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Thomas makes the catch. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Carroll moving under it. And that is that. 2 left for Colorado, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the right-hander back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now fly ball to right center. Jones in position and puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. Now up next for Arizona, Oscar Gonzalez. In the air to left center. Daza racing over to make the catch.
Number 3.
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Just off the inside edge.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
In the dirt. Gets it to first. That's the inning. Number 30 on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Ryan McMahon. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball, Walker. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Serban in the box again. Takes a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And the righty deals. High in the air, out to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing across here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Staying in the game on defense, Ryan McMahon. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter.
Now playing
Carson Kelly getting ready to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Alek Thomas now. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Perdomo in the box now. Takes strike one. Flexen picks over Thomas. Back in a dive. Thomas, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is downstairs. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Quickly to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Joe Mantiply. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. And there's the strike. Mantiply, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Next offering is in for a strike. There goes Quinn. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment or guys are going to be running all game.
2-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Gonzalez pulls it down and there's 2 gone. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Back here in the desert, set for the last half of the 7th. This is Corbin Carroll. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Tyler Kinley.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
That clips the zone. Strike one. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Zips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Christian Walker, the next to hit. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Ketel Marte. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And now it's 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. That's down and in.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The tying run at the plate. Just a slow ground ball this time. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
That's a dangerous throw from the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. So the tying run at second. Evan Longoria up next. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Marte on third. Gurriel at second with 2 gone. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one lifted to left. Quinn moving under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Miguel Castro.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Bryant stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Action in the pen down there. Austin Adams up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Comes the 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2. Back here at Chase Field. Bottom of the 8th.